está ay, porque ayer el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí, el domingo después de la iglesia. Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pilla.
Porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, yeah. La tengo. La sé. Nah.
You take a look at the Bucks. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Towns. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Beasley against Edwards. Pass to Lopez. Crosses over. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Good work there as it goes.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And here's Minnesota now. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Edwards got 5.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
And here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Middleton with a screen on Towns. And it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Antetokounmpo, right side. It's 2-on-1. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Shot is good by Edwards.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, here's Lillard. Towns with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. 11 unanswered points for them. Count the basket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Towns against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beverly. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D at that size. I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Conley against Lillard. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. There's the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Beverly. He's scoreless, and it's Beauchamp missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's McDaniels. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. From deep, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
McDaniels finds Towns. 4-3. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Lillard. And he gets the jumper to drop. Lillard's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Right side Conley. Back to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Minnesota. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, then it's Monte Morris, and it's Edwards in at the 2. Now here's Middleton. He's closely guarded. Pulls it in from the elbow. Portis for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The kick out to Edwards. And it's Morris penetrating. Great D that time from Gallinari. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beverly shot off. Minnesota has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Anderson. 11 points in the game.
Well, Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Back to Middleton. That one no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Edwards. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 13.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Gallinari. And that one's good.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's off on the first. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Beverly. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Morris. And the second free throw is good.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard with the ball. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 7. And Edwards with a nice bucket inside.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Middleton from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari, and it's Beverly in for Middleton. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Gobert inside. Defended by Portis. And the shot goes. Edwards has got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Bucks call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Crowder, he's checked in for Beverly. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard outside. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns, left side. Over on Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Towns penetrating. Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Towns against Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Middleton on the mark with the 15-footer. Give him 8 points now.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Now here's Towns. Still without a bucket. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. "15 seconds left in the first half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Conley. Lillard with the bucket.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Gobert. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
For your arena entertainment.
Thanks.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Time for us to get back into it here in game one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Lillard against Conley. Antetokounmpo inside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Towns passes to McDaniels. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Lillard. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Edwards for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McDaniels against Middleton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Middleton against McDaniels. With some arc. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Towns. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Left side McDaniels. There's the triple. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
The shot by Towns, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Lillard got a good look. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Pass to McDaniels. Down low. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside, Middleton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Middleton's got 10.
Well, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Edwards looking for an opening. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 26 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Up top, Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Stolen by Conley. Up top, Edwards. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot's good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. No good on the triple. It's Edwards on the wing. The three is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards, and it's Morris in at the one. For three, here's Lillard. Up top, Beverly, guarded by Morris. Portis, left side, 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Reid with the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Portis with a screen on Morris. For three, here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Edwards fires from way outside. Lillard pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Beasley. Out to Beverly. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Morris. Edwards got 38 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
For three, here's Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
Back to Alexander-Walker. Pass to Reid. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beverly. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out. And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Alexander Walker, and that one's long. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Reed. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Middleton passes to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. The shot no good. Reed for 3. Misses. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves take the series and are moving on.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
And it's been exciting for us to watch their progress throughout the season, Grant.
And now they're so close, B.A., to completing their mission, it's easy to look ahead. But winning the East is such a major accomplishment in and of itself. We hope they'll take the time to cherish this moment. It doesn't come around every year.
But the turnaround is quick. With the finals, they'll be